We plan to run it into Meteor on autopilot. So...
Okay, what a bunch of wizards you are!
Yeah, not great.
Shara gets so much abuse that she doesn't deserve. Poor Shara.
No, it all makes
I
up for the
always thought it
fact
was
that
Shira.
she
I'm
gets.
pretty sure it is Shira, actually, because that's what they said in Advent Children, wasn't it?
No, I don't think they ever said her name.
What
No, didn't they say something like the name of the ship?
Yeah,
No, they don't. They say that in Dirge of Cerberus.
after
Oh, do they?
after years of domestic abuse, it all makes up for the fact because it names the ship after her.
Mm.
I'm gonna be honest.
Does it?
I'm disappointed by the lack of Bruce Willis here.
Yeah, I don't think they could actually hire Bruce Willis to play a... No,
Well, I mean, they
it's
could
not
probably
even
get
a voice.
Emmy or something, right?
What?
No, he
No.
is voice acting this. It's just very quiet.
Yeah. This whole game was voice acted, but they kind of screwed it up. Just like all our Let's Plays. You know.
Wow. Harsh.
Yeah.
Says the guy who
Oh,
hosted
shit.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
and
this?
there were like 4 episodes that got canceled because we screwed up.
And yeah,
By the
says
way,
that-
I'd like to
says
point
that-
out that I
says the
really
only-
wish that Palmer had actually died for real when that truck ran over him.
Yeah.
But I
yeah, we
guess he
said
had
that
just
last
like
time.
he had too much blubber. I think that's what the problem was. It just
He's actually
it
invincible.
sort of like bounced.
Actually, little do you know, the truck actually exploded after hitting him, and he was fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Palmer
pretty
is
sure that
like...
if Sephiroth tried to stab him, it would bounce off his gigantic belly.
Palmer is the real super boss of this game.
Actually,
It's
the-
not the
they-
Emerald Weapon.
What they should have done is they should have just put Palmer in the path of the meteor, and he would just bounce off.
Well, then there would have been a Palmer crashing on the planet, dude. Palmer would have done much
They
more
should have
damage.
put Palmer with Don Corneo in the path of the meteor. That would have
Well,
worked.
then you would have had 2 of those things coming down, and then the planet would be doubly fucked. But then no Advent Children or Dirge of Cerberus, so, you know what? Yeah, Sephiroth should have won.
Well, I do wish they make a Final
Just
Fantasy
saying.
where the villain wins, other than FF6.
What?
Other than
You can play-
13-2, you
Yeah, you
mean?
can,
Well-
you can play the greatest game ever, 13-2.
How about how about
Oh.
Type
Yeah,
Zero?
That game
Does
sucked
do they
ass.
win
no,
in
the villain
Type
doesn't
Zero?
win in that
I
game.
haven't.
No, they don't.
Oh.
The ending makes
spoiler
no
alert, I
sense at all, but the villain decidedly loses.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a downer ending though. It's fantastic. It's actually one of the best scenes in this entire series.
Well, what
it,
about
it did 13? It did 13-2's ending right because it actually makes it doesn't really make any sense, but it has actual emotions to it.
Well, 13,
Yeah.
13-2 in emotions, there's 2 words
Geez,
that should
shit,
not
I
be in the
should
same
hope
sentence
you
and
keep an
separate
escape
than
pod
not.
on the rocket. What else would you put on the rocket?
No, I wanted to, Jim Clyde. I wanted to hear what Scape was saying. What did you say,
Sorry,
Scape?
what?
Final Fantasy 13-2 and emotion shouldn't be put in the same sentence except separated by the word not, or does not have.
Yeah, there you go. You see, because I don't give 2 fucks about what's her name, Vanilla. Who's the character in that game?
Sarah.
Vanilla or Sarah?
Yeah, Sarah. I don't care about her. I don't even remember
No,
her
the-
name.
The real hero of Final Fantasy 13-2 is the cats and pots that I put top hats on.
Honestly,
Yeah.
there was one redeeming quality of 13.2, and that was Gilgamesh, and he was motherfucking DLC.
I like
The
Alyssa.
one redeeming thing about Final Fantasy 13-2 is that you don't have to play it.
You know,
can
Alyssa
just-
got a quest in Lightning Returns, right?
Alyssa got quests, really?
Yeah, but they didn't even mention her by name.
Oh, that sucks.
The
You know
best
what?
she got was
13 is just-
AZ.
Okay, how are you meant to
The
use
13
this?
series is just littered with great female characters, completely wasted. First there's Jill, then
Okay,
there's Alyssa,
now,
then...
here's how you do this. If you
Oh.
hit it enough, then Sid will give you hints about what the code is or is not, okay?
Oh,
Oh, are
That's
you
how
actually
you-
gonna get this? This part's really hard, actually.
I was going to say, how are you meant to know this without a freaking walkthrough? Thanks, Blue.
Yes, that's
Well,
what I
it's-
just told you.
yeah.
How you're supposed to know.
I failed this the first time I played this game, because I had no idea what the hell I was doing.
I failed it the first time too, but the
I
second
thought I'd
time,
get a game over, actually. I'm like, oh shit. Oh fuck, now we're gonna get blown up by Meteor. And well, luckily no.
Can I just say Sith's theme is awesome? One of the best
It
in
is.
this game.
Yeah, Sid's theme is actually pretty great. I don't know if it's the
I mean-
best theme in this game, but it's pretty good.
It's one of the best. I'd say it's the best character
theme in this game is... Best theme in this game is Something Winged Angel, right? So says the fans and all of the internet.
I thought we
Yeah,
meant character themes, but I don't know.
One Winged
Well, that's
Angel
a
is better in
character
Advent
theme.
Children.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
Advent
gonna
Children
agree with
complete.
that.
No, best version's in Crisis Core.
I didn't play
What?
Crisis Core, so I don't know.
You're not really missing that much.
Yeah, you're really just missing that one music cue.
What are you missing about Crisis
What
Core?
about the price
You're
of
missing,
freedom?
you're missing 2 hours of story and about 15 hours of pointless grinding.
Yeah,
Also,
about 3
Sisney.
dozen different random dungeons that are the exact same thing. Like
They're not
There's, like,
random. They're
10 different
copy
dungeon
pasta.
designs, and you go through them all like 70 times at least.
Huh.
Yeah.
I see.
Also,
It's pretty
Sisney,
dull.
the Turk girl. She's fantastic. I love her.
Yeah, she's okay.
Oh God, I said I loved her. Ooh.
It's serious now. Are you gonna
It's serious
propose?
now.
Shara reminds me a lot of Emma Emmerich from MGS2.
What? Who?
Emma Emmerich.
Oh,
Oh,
the girl
hey,
who gets
look.
killed.
Kids
Yeah.
being all nice and stuff. Isn't that so sweet?
The
I
one
guess.
Vamp kills. No, I hate that bitch.
I
She was
hate
an
Vamp.
asshole.
I hate Vamp.
No, Vamp I'm fine with. No, Emma, she was a bitch.
Vamp and Raiden just ruined that game.
She was a pain in the ass. You had to fucking babysit her across the
the
entire
worst
ocean.
MGS ever made.
Sid, stop hugging space.
Space.
Speaking of
It was a
space,
fun sniper minigame too, but then she had to fuck it up by being so stupid.
speaking of
Oh, I'm
space,
gonna
and
walk
science,
right into the mine.
So I want to hear what
What do I
Scathe
know?
has to say.
what, are we ever gonna do Dirge of Cerberus?
No.
What?
No.
What?
No.
The greatest
What?
game ever made.
I don't think
You know
we're
what?
going
I'll
to
do
do
Dirge.
that.
Wait, wait.
All of mankind.
No,
Wait,
I'll do
the game-
Dirge of
wait.
Cerberus if somebody comes over. We got to do it live. That's really
The
the only
game-
way.
The game where Vincent falls in love with a 9-year-old girl. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
we have to do that game live. It's only like 12 hours long. We can do it in one playthrough.
Boom!
And then nothing happens.
And then, of
Boom.
course, we cut to random people in Midgar freaking out, as they do.
And then
Yeah.
Bugenhagen freaking out.
Oh, this is
He
where
didn't
Bugenhagen
freak out,
dies,
he
right?
just, like, covered his eyes, like, that's really
But
right.
there's a reason why he's wearing sunglasses.
Well,
There is a
he's
reason.
Master Roshi.
It's a very good reason.
Oh, hey, they
Master
stopped freaking out.
Roshi.
That's nice.
Yay.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, what do you know?
Woo. Huh, well, back to our normal empty lives of nothingness.
Yep.
And then they realize they're going to die anyway, so who cares?
Oh, they're not gonna die.
Yes, they are.
Oh, hey, look, media's
No, they're
repairing
gonna be
itself.
fine.
I'm so shocked.
Wait, it is? Is that
I like
happening?
the effect here, yeah.
Yeah, I love the effect here.
I didn't realize that was what's supposed to be happening. I thought it was just like, I don't know, evil.
No, it's bringing itself back together afterwards.
Really? Oh.
Why does it do that, though?
Never understood that. Magic.
I mean, it's a little bit questionable why it's being hit on
Yeah,
the
I
back,
think it
but
is
whatever.
actually the magic.
No, it's
Yeah, I
spun a
don't know
little
why
bit.
the injury was in the...
I'd
No,
go
it
with
was
the
fun,
spinning.
probably. That
I'd
was-
go with the spinning explanation. That
See, look,
works.
now's
Yeah,
the
the
part
idea
where
was
you
never to
panic,
blow
guys.
Meteor
There you
up.
go. Nice.
No, I don't
Hey,
think the
the
idea was
per-
ever to blow Meteor up. It's impossible. It's too big. It was really just to knock it off course.
And they teleported
Meteor's
back inside
magic,
that
so-
high wind.
Well,
What?
you know,
Yeah, well, I
Wait,
assume
wait,
they got picked up, like, in the middle of the ocean or somewhere.
wait. These guys are complaining. You know whose fault? Why this plan doesn't work? It's their fault
ours.
because they took it. Because they took
It's
up
their
huge-
fault.
It's
yeah.
not ours, because even if you fail the minigame, it doesn't work.
Yeah, no, it is their fault because there could have been 4 huge materias on that rocket and it would have worked perfectly.
That wouldn't
not
have worked
convinced.
either. I highly doubt that.
Yeah, it would have worked perfectly fine. It would have been no problem anyway. Then Shinra could have lasted forever. The heroes could have been executed for being traitors, and happy ending for all.
Yeah, the whole huge material thing doesn't make any sense to me. Why are we trying to stop Shinra from helping?
Well, because
We really want Neo Bahamut Zero?
Yeah.
Oh, Sid, what a nice, inspiring speech going on.
What's the inspiring speech?
I don't know.
The
Space is
planet's
big.
He
still a
said
kid.
the planet needs help and that they're gonna help it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is actually a cool speech, I just realized. Huh, what do
Yeah.
you know?
This is the
I wasn't
defining
going to pay
moment for
attention to
Sid.
this game at all.
So what are we gonna
Now
do?
I have
And
to.
Sid's like, I got nothing.
Let's beat
And
up
then
Shinra.
the music stops. I love that
Yeah.
part.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Wait, but it stopped for a second, then started up again.
Red
Oh, man,
13
Red-
instead.
No, stop here.
Wait, what is this? What is this madness? Red 13's behind?
Ah!
Red 13 is still in this game?
Ah!
Whoa.
Yeah, that was dark. Ah.
Ah.
Ooh.
Can I just say Bugenhagen is like the best Master Yoda XP I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's a
Master
cool old guy.
Roshi, dude. He's
Master Yoda.
Roshi.
Yoda.
Roshi.
Yoda.
Yoda's not an old humanoid with like
Yes, he is
sunglasses and
an
a
old
beard. He's
humanoid.
Master Roshi.
He has no beard
he's a
and
little green,
sunglasses,
like,
I'll give you that.
Frog. He's a little frog monster. All right?
And I cut again, how
Bugenhagen is
he lost-
Master Roshi.
Of all the arguments I've spectated on this, has to be one of the dumbest.
That's not true.
No.
One of the dumbest. I didn't say it was the dumbest.
That
Because
was-
that's
You're
a very
dumb.
big threshold.
You're
Wow.
dumb,
Thanks,
Jim Cloud.
thanks.
Oh,
That's not a
yeah.
much better argument.
Eh.
honestly. You're dumb.
You're dumb. You're all dumb.
Well, if I wanted to go with it really... Oh, Techno, you got caught in the trap. Ha ha.
Oh crap.
Oh yeah, you went the wrong way.
Whoops.
This is such a confusing location.
You're dumb. I
Yeah.
rest my case.
Yep.
Harsh
QED.
words.
Cute quad Eretz demonstrandum.
You
Ho
tried.
ho ho!
Oh, Christmas past.
Well, obviously
I think.
he's more of
I'm
a
pretty
Santa
sure it's
Claus
like, ho
XP.
ho ho. Like he's
You
an
know,
owl.
it's been so long since we've done an episode of this game. Like, you know, New Year's past and everything. What was everyone's New Year's resolutions? Want to share?
Mine is to replay Final Fantasy VIII and beat it this time, so that I can be more open-minded towards that game.
Huh.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't make a New Year's resolution.
Mine
Why
is
not?
mine
You
is
make
to,
one.
mine is to finally conquer the Western world with my Mongol horde.
I figured it
Fuck
was.
your
you!
turn.
That was my New Year's resolution. You can't take that. Alright, I'll take the Eastern world, okay?
Okay, you can have that one.
Alright, you can have the Western Hemisphere, which only has 2 dinky continents on it. I'll have the Eastern one, which has, like, the entire planet. There you are.
What?
Yeah, but
Yep.
you two have your New Year's resolution much easier than mine, because I'm getting to the worst scene in the series.
Oh,
In FF8.
I think
What's
you
your
exaggerate slightly. I mean, there is
No,
the
I'm not
scene where
over-exaggerating.
Sarah dies of time poisoning, and I mean, the scene at the end of Lightning Returns. Spoilers, by the way. You know, we
Yeah,
like spoilers.
no. The assassination
Wait,
scene
you
is
mean-
worse than any of them.
No, that's not that bad.
Yes,
You're
it
talking
is.
about
That
Final
is the
Fantasy
worst
10,
scene ever made.
What?
It's just
Really?
the worst scene in the series.
Why?
Okay.
It's worse than
So,
the laughing scene
Most
in 10.
it's worse than the laughing scene, right? Most snipers end up with PTSD because they see down the
It's
scopes
just
of
that-
their bullets.
It's
Oh,
just that
They see
God,
them
alright,
close up.
alright, no, I
right?
don't want
It's
to
a
hear
very
any of this shit.
Irvin is too much.
What it
as-
is, okay?
Irvin
That
does
we got
not
him
have
started,
the
we have to
balls
stop him.
to
Please,
fire
somebody
it
help
in the
me.
first
Stop,
place.
stop,
How am I
stop.
meant to
Techno's
feel
objections
any
to
sympathy?
this are very personal.
No,
Because he's
Okay.
a
my
sniper?
objections to the scene
I
are
like
this
to
an
point out that
insult.
Are you a
Your
sniper?
perspective is so incredibly biased, okay?
No,
I
it's
just want to make
not.
sure you know that.
And I don't care
It
like,
is a
who
very
his target is.
biased perspective.
Firstly, he signed up for the mission, he should just bloody well do it. Or else he
Oh
is just
my God,
pathetic.
I don't know what I've done here.
Secondly, if Snake,
I don't know
if
why you did
Snake
it. I
from
don't-
MGS3 can kill the boss, then Irvin can freaking kill Idiot. He has no excuse.
I don't
I
think
just
it's
want to
apples
say,
to
to
oranges,
the entire
okay?
internet and America and everyone else, I'm really sorry to have brought that upon you.
Yeah, you better be.
Oh, I got
Well,
an
here's the thing,
achievement.
like Techno,
I got an achievement
Techno
called
is like a
Baron.
train. Oh wow.
I got an achievement for Bahamut Zero.
Techno's like a trained like attack dog. Once you get him started, you really can't stop. We use him the best we can, but sometimes he does bite us back.
Sometimes you misfire, okay? It's what you did. You made the mistake, okay? Surely you must have known better, right?
Well, last time I did the New Year's resolution conversation, it didn't end like that.
Yeah,
To be-
but last time you did the New Year's conversation, you didn't. Oh, never mind.
To be
Oh,
perfectly
look,
What?
it's this thing. I love this enemy. It's hilarious
guy's
looking, and it acts hilarious.
Oh,
I
he's
love it.
cute. I want him as a Pokemon.
How dare you destroy him?
I'm
When
gonna feed him.
Kill
I'm gonna feed
him!
him cupcakes.
Monster!
I wanted to fondle him and feed him
We
cupcakes,
wanted
Techno.
to catch him! We wanted to catch him! How could you?
Sorry.
We wanted to make
The-
funny faces to him and Pokemon to me and then fondle him.
so let's to be clear, the
Stop
worst.
using the word fondle, please.
It's the word that you use. though.
Are we being clear on Skaith? Let's hear the wisdom of Skaith mode.
To be clear, the worst thing in any Final Fantasy game is Academia 400 AF from Final Fantasy 13 too.
Yeah.
Oh, why would you do that? Why would you mention that?
Which is just no,
Is that the nighttime or the daytime? Because they're both pretty damn bad.
Okay.
the nighttime one.
Nighttime's bad, yeah. Where the song never ends and the enemies never stop.
Yes.
It's by
You
far.
know, though. Hey, look, it's a treasure chest you haven't grabbed.
Go down and get it.
Yeah.
You know you had the
Go down there.
opportunity when you first came here, right?
Oh, last time I mentioned the fact that Zydric is useless. I have since, well, last version of this LP, I have since changed my stance. It is useful in only very few circumstances.
What? What is Zydric?
Very few
Zydric.
circumstances. Zydric.
It's
Something
one without any materia.
No
Alright, screw
materia
that.
slots, right?
Yeah,
So that means
okay.
you're reliant on your weapon. So the only weapon with loads of materia slots that are probably sufficient, the only ones are the ultimate weapons, and they have no AP growth. So
I can think of situations where it would be handy, like offhand.
weapon.
How about yes?
Emerald weapon
You know-
is the only situation I can think of where you'd ever actually.
I
use
don't
it.
think I like JRPGs.
Well, Gosh.
Well, that's a stunning revolution. What about that one that you wanted to get on the Sega Genesis?
Oh, Panzer Dragoon Saga? Desperately?
Yeah, that.
No, that's Sega Saturn.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Sega Genesis RPG. I think that's only like, I don't know, Star Ocean or something. There's only not any great ones.
Fantasy Star.
But Fantasy Star
But,
Online?
My point was Panzer Dragoon. Is that not a JRPG? What is that?
Yeah, it is. But I was just about to say, like, all that conversation about stats and materia and usefulness and all that, it's really just boring.
no, it's not.
Ouch!
You can just ignore all of that and just play
You
for the
hurt me
story.
really personally right now. I'm so hurt.
Jim Cloud, you don't even finish JRPGs. You don't even, like, there's no point to even having a story.
I finished some JRPGs. Okay.
So have you finished Bravely Default?
Maybe.
Have you finished Fire Emblem Awakening?
Perhaps.
That's
No
a
to
no.
both of them. What you need is a game where characters just kind of sit in a room. They start at level 1 and they go to level 10, like 10 billion, and you can spend the rest of your life just doing that.
No, I
Just
don't need a
doesn't-
game like that. No, because that's
You do.
poison to me. Actually, that's soul poison because I will do it.
There you are. That's the rest of your life done. That's it. You never need another
wanna
game.
consign me to that fate?
That game is called Dissidia. It's
Yes, it
Disgaea.
is. It is
I
called
like
Disgaea.
Dissidia is good. Oh,
I've seen-
Disgaea?
No,
No,
I
I've
Disgaea.
never
like
played Disgaea.
Disgaea. That's poisonous. Okay, is what that is. It hurts me, and I love it, and it's terrible. No.
Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't get into this guy. It was too much grinding.
I've never
That's what, like, the
played
whole
it.
game
No,
was.
about that.
I spent like 5 hours just grinding up a potion, and then I realized, what the hell am I doing?
Yeah, why
Like,
would you
this is
grinding up
one
a potion?
potion I've
There's
never-
so many better things for you to grind.
I was just like trying to figure out what the item world was like, so I just threw a potion in there because I didn't want to waste a good item.
Grind items that are more useful is what you do.
But there were interdimensional pirates to fight. It was really cool and more interesting than the actual story,
Yeah,
which it had
interdimensional
none.
pirates are actually pretty fun.
Okay, this bit is cool.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
the story sucked. I didn't.
Which
oh,
Disgaea did you play?
It was 2.
Oh, I played 4. 4 is cool.
Yeah, this story, it's just not funny. That's why I don't like Disgaea.
Well, 4 is super funny. Are you kidding me? The
Well, 2
protagonist is a
wasn't.
vampire who eats sardines instead of
Okay,
drinking
so I
blood.
need to bring this up again. If you bring Aerith along for this bit, then she will watch her death completely nonchalantly. And
Because
Well,
So
you
there'll
hacked
be
the
two.
game, so yes.
you have to hack the game.
So there'll
to
be
do
2
it.
Aeriths.
I think she even has some unique dialogue to suggest she could have been playable at that
No,
bit
she-
for some really
no
dumb
way.
No,
reason.
she has unique dialogue for the
No.
Whirlwind Maze, not for here.
Yeah.
No, no way in hell Aerith was intended to be playable past when she got killed.
But they
She was
don't.
always intended to die.
I
pretty
think they
deep
might have
into the story.
intended
They
her
were-
to be killed in the Whirlwind Maze instead of where she was killed.
Maybe that,
That's
but there's
possible.
no way that she was like intended to survive the end of this game. There's no dummied out anything. There's no way to bring her back, and there's
Yeah,
no
that's
Triforce
true.
in Ocarina of
No,
Time.
no. What you do is you need to beat the Emerald Weapon in under 5 minutes using no materia.
And you need to search in the truck in Vermilion City.
And you
Yes,
need to
exactly.
get all 36 of the 1 out of 36 soldiers.
Exactly, and that's how you bring her back.
Yeah, there you are.
We have just revealed you the great secret of all time.
Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right. Was
No,
start-
up, down, down, left, right, A, B, B, A.
Yep.
There you go. Thank you. Start select.
This is true.
Yes, they are.
And that is how you revive Aerith.
Yeah, you need to do those things in that exact order.
Konami code, which is hard to do on a PlayStation controller because there's no A or B.
Fun
And then-
fact,
So
you
you
actually can unlock the teaser cutscene that comes at the end of Bravely Default if you enter the Konami code.
Really?
No, here's what you got to
Wow.
do. Actually, to get
Yeah.
Aerith back in this game, you have to glue an A and B button to your PlayStation controller.
Oh, and
Then
you
press
also have
those,
to.
and then Aerith can come back.
You also have to, at the very end, you have to go back to the what's it called, the
What's it called?
The what?
the Sector 5 church,
I don't-
and then she'll be there, and she'll say, "Cloud, I am sorry that I left you. I shall now return to your party, and let's destroy Sephiroth." And then Cloud
And then
says,
they
"Okay,
and then they
cool."
kiss.
Yeah.
Then they
Well, no,
kiss, and Tifa watches.
And
uh,
Tifa just beats up Cloud, and then she takes over as the lead, and this game becomes the best game
What?
ever.
But after that, you get suddenly your PlayStation or whatever machine you're playing it on
Wait
suddenly
a second. When
starts
do we end
smoking
up
fire.
with the Shinra? Wait, the Shinra helicopters multiply. There's 3 of them.
Well, yeah,
They
they have
breeding.
several.
Is this the
They
result
have
of the
several
PlayStation turning on
helicopters.
fire?
They were breeding. What happened here?
No, you
One
just
was bad
build-
enough.
You see, you shouldn't have left the helicopters at the Pokemon Daycare Center.
Yeah,
The
you end
Shinra-
up with
the
tons of
Shinra
them.
helicopter is actually the worst villain of this game. I hate it most of all.
Yeah.
Wow. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Oh, hey,
morning.
look, it's a giant cannon. What do you
Yes.
know?
Good morning. You'd know.
I wonder how we missed that cannon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, these guys. I like these guys. Scarlet.
Oh, hey,
Hot
look, it's
Girl.
Reeve. Hey, Reeve.
I
I don't care about him. No, Reeve's not cool. I don't care about him.
Reeve is cool. I like Reeve. Reeve is
Reeve's
the best.
okay.
It's cute.
He's got a douchey beard.
He's
He's a
alright.
douche.
Reeve is way better than Ketchy.
He's a douche.
Yeah, Reeve
Douche.
is cool. Cool.
Look at his Heidegger, he's got a beard, alright? That's a
Okay,
man.
thank you everyone for tuning in to the Final Fantasy Wiki plays Final Fantasy VII. I was Techno
Hey,
Obliterator.
wait a second. You can't just interrupt us. I was in the middle of the most important debate. Oh, whatever.
Well,
Fine.
I'm
That was
sorry.
a beard
But anyway,
conversation, dude.
I was Techno Obliterator. That was Blue Hyman. That was Jim Cloud. And that was Scave Mode. Thank you for being patient with us. And I shall see you next time. Good